You must be smart.
No.
I don't use words over 2 syllables. Thank you. I think syllable is actually more.
I'm just going to call you out when you do.
Whatever, man. I'm tired.
Ninja Boogie with the bait plays here in the bottom lane as Miracle and Julz are going to move in. Afu does not have Stomp yet, and that's a good 2-second lob by Miracle. Looking for the KO here. One last swing of that cleaver, and down he goes. Really nice bait from Ninja Boogie.
That was like a 300 range auto attack.
Well, Nova, X-Nova definitely keeping eyes on that part of the map as Julz is stalking Kangaroo. See Afu trying to pull, and Julz says no siree. They're going to move in now. The Hadouken comes through, goes for the stun. It is Carapist. Good timing there.
Yeah.
Afu moves in. He's kind of far out. Maybe they turn on him instead. Julz only has the Cloak and Dagger for now, but they blow up too. Mineski 3-0. They are off to a hot start. All of them on just shreds of HP.
I think that from that perspective, Octarine isn't a bad item, which is conducive to Radiance. However, not a thing. I really don't think so.
I'd probably think if anything, like Refresher late game is better for CK than Octarine. Making a move now in the bottom lane. They're going to go for the stomp. They do connect. Good job there. Kangaroo still looking for the stun, though, and he's waited so long that Miracle continues to juke, to jive. He turns, and he walks right into it. Spins around and gets punished. So good patience there.
That's like the pudge effect.
Worried about them.
The thing that sucks is your BKB doesn't protect your Phantasm, so the ET is still going to stomp all your illusions and stuff like that. Can be really frustrating.
Oh, nice initiation down here.
Now those phase boots are up on Julz, and he will make short work of that Elder Titan. Even prompts a TP from Nana to no avail. So Mineski,
if he falls behind at any point in the game, he has a lot of trouble keeping up the farm.
Here we go.
Good rotation by Julz again. The lasso says, come back into the cloud, X-Nova. Let's have a party. Not the kind he wants, but the kind he will get. That's the blink on the bat. The first lasso secures a kill, and Mid's bottom has the armlet, grabs the Ogre Club. And they do finally find him. And again, he's able to blink out with the refraction still active. In fact, wants to turn on Nana, has Infest. The rockets drop, big commitment. I mean, why the hell not to kill him off at this stage? And he does have the level 2 Infest, so he can hop inside an H-hit. Raging Potato tries to stop him. He can't quite do it. They might still be able to kill him.
I mean, that's a tanky golem.
Yeah. Man.
That was actually... That was some Benny Hill level stuff right there.
That was like one of those Bond movies where... Oh! No, never mind. Gets the HP and just kills Julz. Oh, he had a sentry.
Mid-animation, too. He died.
That sucks.
All right, so just curious, Miracle, they haven't done much to contest that TA's farm on our own side of the map.
And they're going to gank Miracle, who is the hardest to kill hero on the map right now. Probably. He gets stomped, though. Slept and just quickly melted down. Man, they have the damage. That's pre-Echo Saber on the Lifestealer, which is now ready. Even prompting a TP reaction. They're going to try to isolate Nova on the backside of this fight. Julz waiting for a really good cloud. He's patient about this.
Almost one-shot the Shadow Demon.
I was just going to say that Shadow Demon got meld struck in.
Oh, they're going in. They did manage to sleep in.
It's just that TA wasn't as popular.
That's true. Well, Potato's like,
He's
I'm just going to take this tower.
He's still got lasso.
Yeah, but there's a stomp trying to get in range with that spirit. Potato chasing down in the river. He goes in. Beautiful flame break, but the cloud comes in.
Just a
Stomp
weird
is too
decision by Nana there. He just went back in on the Bat Rider in a position where...
His name was Midas Reminder, and he would actually like set a stopwatch and count how long it had been since you had last used your Midas, and he would just spam in chat to let you know.
That carapace. That was a really fast reaction, but still did.
Well, TA now getting involved. Potato.
A bad thing I was going to say in Dota.
I guess you'd like S4ing a Dream Coil would be a good thing probably.
I mean, that interrupted.
Here we go.
TP,
Big Roach fight could be about to break out here. Force Staff is going to bring Aura down to the low ground. Surprise, though. Nana walks right in the stop. It hits everyone, but they got up the BKB on Miracle. They also grab the Aegis onto Raging Potato, and they drop the Golem to try and turn this one around. Miracle can armlet toggle. That cloud was great by Mineski, and now they look for kills onto X-Nova. Julz getting into him, and meanwhile, Ajit getting isolated. The Deso starting to chunk through what remains. Can they stun him? Oh, the Lakens is going to cancel that stun. Actually, he didn't use it. It might have been cooling down. We'll make it out, but still, they grab the Aegis. They hang on to it, and that force step by Raging Potato Very nicely done.
Yeah, he tried to, I think, use the reality rift to break the Lincolns and then the chaos bolt to stun. They sort of already knew that, but yeah, it just gives Warriors Gaming Unity, or it gives Mineski an even bigger advantage.
Oh, what a play by RR! Just kites and stays in range until the carapace ends and 4 steps in as it's ending. Grabs him with the lasso, drags him back. Man, this guy is coming up clutch for Mineski down the stretch.
Anyway, from the reverse, so.
And Lifestealer can't, I mean, Lifestealer can't lifesteal off illusions. It's obvious, but
yeah.
if you're kiting him around with your hero while your illusions are beating on him, it works.
Oh, Kangaroo going for the TP. No siree. RR finds another. This is going to be a marsupial stew for him. And it will be Julz collecting the last hit. So adds to his collection. 5, 1, and 7, guys. He's still on every. Is there. And they will be lost rather quickly. Didn't actually do very much.
I mean, he did run them into heroes instead of hitting the tower,
but Bimbo's got eyes on the prize, and he also is going to pay the Infest Bomb special. Comes through. In fact, that Earth Splitter even hits the Bat Rider, has the blink ready, should be able to get out of there. The Golem committed. What? But he ended up making it out in the end, and well, they will get the Warlock as a consolation prize. Riki retreating out.
I mean, I guess the mentality there is drop the rock because you know you're not going to be
around Stone Gaze, but it's very, very annoying. It really, the ideal becomes trying to force that Stone Gaze out before the push.
Julz, great positioning here to break the smoke. Unfortunately, he will have to sacrifice his own life, but it saves the Gem Bearer, potentially a carry, from going down.
Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, you will trade your support Riki for that any time. Now, this is a different matter.
Jay with the BKB. Now the lasso comes out. They are going to isolate the Elder Titan and look for the quick pick. Miracle decapitates him. Gem hitting the ground now. They would love to scoop that right up. RR's got 2, and he's moving in. Buyback from the Elder Titan. Their own Gem against a Riki. This is a very risky move, and they're about to pay for it. There's the Cloud. No lasso, actually, but still Miracle gets in position. Jukes that. Ooh, one-shots the Nyx. Just stomps the Cockroach right out. Apparently Cockroaches do break. In that scenario, now Warriors Gaming on the run. The Tricks of the Trade doing heavy damage to X-Nova. RR meanwhile in a bit of trouble. That Dusa, a bulwark in the middle of this fight. And Miracle just toying with her, is going to go for the stun. Breaks the Lincoln Sphere. Manages to bring down RR though. I think that's a Gem hitting the deck. And now Potato looking for kills. The Stone Gaze right as the Golem comes out and NaNa pops out. Goes to work on Miracle. Now it's time for Miracle to commit his ultimate. But unfortunately, the illusions are just shredded. Dusa completely countering not only the CK, but it looks like also the Potato. They turn back for Julz. They got a hold of one of those gems, I believe. Yeah, on the Lifestealer. And that is going to end the engagement, but there's a buyback from Bat. They have a fresh lasso ready to go. TA on the move. Ajit, the escape vehicle, is going to go for a TP out. Can they get the Julz in time? You betcha. That might be 2 kills for the price of 1. Lasso on the Dusa. Lifestealer going to work on Ninja Boogie. He has no escape. He will drop. Julz currently in Visor. Remember, there is a gem. They finish off Ajit. Now, can they get NaNa? He's tanky. He's difficult to deal with, but they can kite him. The Rage on cooldown. They'll slay him too. They get the gem right back. That is, I believe, 4 in total.
Yeah, and that is just a huge Bat Rider buyback, paid for itself several times over.
The Shadow Demon in these upcoming fights, I kind of like that. Not sure what else you would get as a Riki at this point as they look for the initiation here. 4-staffed in by the Shadow Demon, but that also gets them dragged back into the middle of the enemy team. They drop the rock, and patiently Miracle waits, but he gets nailed by the Earth Splitter. He's still going to work just with his regular form. He might kill off the Elder Titan. That would be huge, but no, he can't quite chase him down. They are going to lose their Golem. They already lost their Bat. BKB, off with your head, he says. He decapitates one. He's going to look for NaNa. Tricks of the Trade is there. TA chunking it with the damage, but will end up falling, and now it's Miracle against the world. The Stone Gaze already committed. Second life, he will have the Phantasm, but they're going to have the Stomp available in a second. Phantasm, no, he gets stunned! He can't get anything off, and he will end up dropping. That's 3 dead, a catastrophic failure to break the base. And they scramble back, they lose Ninja Boogie. Well, he makes it out at least, but jeez, they just cannot have a good fight.
That was such a greedy BKB for Miracle.
Yes.
He BKB'd pre-Aegis pop.
Really hard.
A Daedalus.
No one even has close to
and this is so good for disruption illusions.
Yeah.
Evasion now, and they're going to look to go in here. Huge Infest Bomb dive onto Ninja Boogie. He doesn't have his ult anyway. It's not really that big of a deal.
Oh, that's
already committed the Fatal Bonds, though. as they look for the pick-off on the Elder Titan. Good lasso to drag out Food, just barely up onto the high ground. But Miracle getting chunked down by Ajit. There's the Yule still keeping the Elder Titan out of the picture. Can they focus Miracle down? He will Phantasm, but it's into the Stone Gaze. The illusions do absolutely nothing. He has no health on them, and Ajit will deftly deal with them, but now needs to back off. The disruption is ready. Potato going to commit for this. Disruptor was used on Raging Potato, who just promptly turns and guns down that Shadow Demon. Good smoke cloud coverage there, but Kangaroo in pursuit. Another death for the Warlock. I believe that's a dieback on him. Yeah, already committed it. And Raging Potato back into the fray. Julz coming in. Hot and heavy. BKB's going in. This is the time to kill Ajit. They need to focus him now. Can they do it? Decent stuns, but not enough. He's just too damn tanky with the evasion. Keeps on pumping in damage from the illusions. Nana will be the sacrificial lamb. And Ajit just scurries away with the flutter. Are they going to chase this? They want to. RR if he can get that Yules off, but Lincoln's is ready.
He's got lasso, though.
He's got to blink Yules and then somehow get a range for the lasso. The trap might allow him to do it. They buy back on the Shadow Demon, and with that, it's not.
Yeah, that was overcommitment, to say the least, there from WG. Maybe getting a little bit excited. They felt
to walk into. And they are going to retreat out while Kangaroo comes packing heat. It's a Nyx inside of Nyx. Tasty little treat, and the lasso is there, but Carapace gemmed down. Likely, he's already used the blink. He ain't going anywhere. The Golem is committed, even though it's already a lost fight. Gem hits the deck.
Man.
Golem cleaned up,
and now they
and
know
a
Rock
big
is down.
window
This
for Warriors.
Shadow Demon is way out of position. He needs to get out of there.
Elder Titan. Oh, he's going for it. Onto the Elder Titan. Ricky trying to finish him off, and this is breaking the fight apart. Now into Tricks of the Trade, into safety. The scatters Ajit down to the south, while meanwhile Raging Potato is going to isolate and pick off Ajit, and now looking for an additional kill. Can they bring down X-Nova? He's packing a Life Stealer. This is like the perfect spread out fight for Mineski, but the Stone Gaze is going to force those illusions back. Miracle just trying to wait it out. Slowed down, but not turned into stone. Raging Potato hiding, and now looking to turn out. He chokes down the Elder Titan, and now they look for more. Julz blinking in, but Ajit is still very difficult to deal with. That Scotty Slow doing a lot of work. He hides, but it's ineffective. Down he goes, out for 100. The Riki actually doing more damage in that fight, it feels like, than the TA towards the end. But that's another gem down.
Man, that poor Elder Titan. Nobody deserves that. Nobody deserves, like, the one shot. But, I mean, all things considered, fight going pretty favorably there for WG. Even though Ajit's not able to kill Miracle that fast, it's just that the Phantasms never do anything.
Yep.
Like, that is the one thing that you base your hero on.
The Rock comes down. The Dragon Lance is on the ground. It's not really that big of an item at this point. The Aegis is what got it. Oh, the back guard with the snatch. He keeps their hopes alive. He even lassos the Dusa. She has no TP. Can he get up to the high ground? Oh, he just misses at that. So close, but still, there is no ultimate on this. He's also been in Struggle City.
Well, but no, that's actually what they've done throughout the tournament. He's played pretty much position.
Here we go. This is the moment. They try to move in. They get the lasso up, and then the Flame Break hits Kangaroo. The Rock dropped right as Life Stealer pops out. BOT2s, they're committing, but Ajit is trapped under the cloud. The Earth Splitter, though, deletes a TA who has no buyback available. 3 minutes on core.
It's really risky, because if you mess it up, you're just...
Julz might try for it. Oh, Julz could actually kill Afro again.
He has a gem.
Hey, buddy, where you going?
Oh,
that Echo
God,
Saber.
That hurts.
This poor Elder Titan. Man, Julz is saving this game so hard for Mineski right now.
And Medusa just goes straight dataless. Whoa.
Yep.
I like a damage item here for sure. Uh-oh, this could be bad, though. There is an Aegis up, but not worth just sacrificing it for nothing.
Well, he did try to cut the creep wave.
Normally just barreling down mid is one of the more dangerous ways to do it, but he does get the blink out. RR stalling. He is wasting a lot of time. It's already 50 seconds until TA respawns. Closer. They will lose that.
He doesn't have buyback either.
And he doesn't have it for 70. Oh, I don't know if they can afford that.
Did they see they saw the Ricky.
Julz going into Tricks of the
crazy.
Trade. He should have maybe hit Kangaroo once more. He jumps out with the blink, but the chase is on, and they're trying to isolate him. Oh, this might be a bridge too far. One kill too many. Julz trapped. Julz down. Julz does have the buyback, but all the while, that ticking time bomb of a Medusa just barrels down mid. Instant buyback. No TA for 20 seconds at the very least. This is one Rex. It could be more. The Cloud trying to slow things down. Ajit just going to move outside of that Cloud, continue working on the melee. He's going to get this for sure. He might get more. Kangaroo straight into the base, diving onto Mineski. Oh, it's falling apart at the seams. It's been a beautiful run for the Pinoy squad. basically the whole qualifier, but not able to really finish anyone off. And now it's coming back to haunt them. Xnova just using the Ghost Scepter to kite here. Doesn't look like they're quite going to get the Rex or the throne yet, but instead they get Miracle. Beautiful Earth Splitter, slamming it down. And with that, Warriors Gaming might have just taken this game fully in their own grasp. Miracle trying to turn it around, though. He does have his ultimate, but the Dusa easily deals with it until the rock comes in. Miracle, it's just not enough damage. NaNa fights his way through it. He can armlet toggle. He can dive in deeper. All 5 are dead. No, none have buybacks. And Mineski in a heartbreaker have been knocked out, and Warriors Gaming are going to the Boston Major.
I gotta say, I did not.